Okay, we are going to the natural pet food store. It is almost 5 o'clock and we need cat food.
Little Diego needs cat food.
Diego needs cat food. My cat Diego has a very sensitive stomach. So we are going, but it's really cold out today. It is like way colder than it ever usually gets. Sorry, I'm like spinning around. It is way colder than it ever usually gets here in Seattle. And even though we haven't even been here a year, you just kind of get, I don't know, me personally, I get used to it being warmer. I like it. I mean, people around here are like, it's freezing, but I'm like 40 degrees. Let's do this all day. I don't want it to be 30 or lower. It's too cold. But today it is. It's like low 30s. Cold. Hi guys, it's Tuesday, February 20th. I'm headed to the school right now. It's like 10 o'clock. I was working on a vlog all Sunday and yesterday, and I realized that I made a huge just like tech mistake and I was just being dumb and the vlog was just ruined and I can't fix it or bring any of the files back, so I'm just kind of like mentally getting better from that. But I need to go get gas so that I can go to the school because I was lazy last Friday and didn't get gas after school. So I'll catch up with you guys when I get there. It'll be around 11 o'clock. Hopefully there's no traffic when I get there. Hi guys, I am in my classroom right now. It is like 11:30. I got here and then I was talking to the reading specialist. Actually ended up being here and she's so nice and I love talking to her. So I was just chatting with her a little bit and then I really had to go to the bathroom, and then Matt's actually working down in the area today, so he is going to stop at Panera. So I was talking to him on the phone about what I wanted at Panera, but now it's been decided. And he's gonna come later with lunch and we're gonna eat lunch here together. It's snowing outside. It's so pretty. I miss the snow. Like, I guess being from New England, you kind of have a love-hate relationship with snow. Like, you love it, but sometimes it's just annoying. But here it's kind of nice because it never snows really. And when it does, I mean, it only snows a few times a year, and when it does, it doesn't stick. So just seeing snow falling is so pretty and so peaceful, and you forget how peaceful it is when it snows. Anyways, so I just turned on my projector. I'm about to listen to Angela Watson's podcast while I work. I'm trying, this is my super ambitious goal for today and Thursday. I'm gonna come into the school Thursday to try to get from now to April planned, and at least for math copied. I don't think I'm gonna get everything for language arts copied because it's more of a day by day for language arts, whereas with math we have to teach the lesson certain ways and do certain things. But language arts, it's more, there's so many resources. They describe it as a buffet at the district, so I can choose from the buffet whatever my kids need. So I want to have that done for math at least, and most of my like big outlines of things that I'm doing for language arts planned as well as science. So that is my plan. I need to get a ton of stuff graded and I need to put it into the grade book, and I need to put data into our online progress monitoring platform because I haven't been keeping up with that as well as I should and as well as I was before Christmas. So here's hoping that I can get a good chunk of that stuff done today, and then on Thursday when I come in again I won't have too much left to do. So wish me luck. Hi guys, update. It is like 3:30 right now. Matt came, Matt went, we ate Panera, it was great. I went to the copier. These are all of my lovely copies that I made. So what I've been doing is I planned out all of my math lessons from AKA, wrote them down in my planner and figured out like which days I was going to be doing what. So it was good to like look at the calendar, see when we had early release, because report cards are actually going to be due 2 weeks after we come back from break, or sometime really close to then. So we are going to have a half day, so I adjusted for that. What else did I do? Oh, and like I'm explaining that process. So part of that process was I was figuring out which stations I wanted to go on which days. So I was doing the stations that went with I was doing the activity cards that went, and I'll grab one of those. So these cards I showed in the vlog that I ruined, but these cards go with each lesson. They have a set of differentiated cards for each lesson with our math curriculum. And I was doing it so that they directly corresponded. So if I was teaching lesson 4 in unit 6, I would do the lesson 4 unit 6 cards that day. But what I found is I had like a gap day on the review day, and then they weren't really getting the most out of that station time. So instead, since the first lesson of every unit is usually really long, I made it so that on the first lesson of every unit, we are going to be having a double session of whole group. So instead of having 60 minutes be whole group and 35 minutes be stations, I will have 60 minutes whole group, 35 minutes whole group. Because that first lesson is just really long, you're just introducing vocabulary and a lot of ideas that they haven't seen before. It's more like discovering things and not as much like practicing things, and stations are really for practicing skills, and we can't really practice skills that we haven't learned yet. That's what I was doing. I was figuring out which station activities I wanted on which days. Now then, I did that all the way up until our April vacation, or our spring break, which is the second week of April. So I have all of math planned out until the second week of April, and I'm pumped. These copies are just for, the copies that I made are just for our first week back from break. Whew, my arm's getting tired. So I made all the copies for all of our whole group and all of our station work and all of the homework, because I have tons and tons of kids that don't do homework. So that's usually our morning work, is they're finishing their homework, and I want to say 80% of the kids are doing that. So yeah, I have everything copied for next week, and hopefully this can be a pattern so I'm not like frantically copying every morning. I want to be able to each day copy the things that I'm going to need for next week that day. So like on Monday, I have all my copies made already, so I can make my copies for next Monday that day. And also so that I'm not doing a week's worth of copies in one day, because that took me like an hour to do all those copies, because I'm working out of, I'll show you. So I made all these copies from these 4 different books. So I'm going through each of the books, seeing like which things I need to pull from which, and it's just a lot of stuff to look through and go through for a whole week in one day. So I feel like this is going to be a much better system going forward. I'm going to feel less stressed, and I'm going to have more time to focus on my actual teaching than on copying, which is such a drag. Like, it is no fun to be spending all my prep time copying and none of my prep time really thinking deeply about what I'm going to be teaching. It's like copy, teach, copy, teach, copy, teach. It's not like copy a week ago, look through my copies, figure out what like they might struggle with, or what. I mean, of course I'm trying to do that, but it's so rushed you can't really do a very good job of it, or I felt like I couldn't. So I hope that this will be better. Okay, so I'm going to be sorting all these copies, putting them into these I'm going to be sorting all my copies, putting them into these, which are, the labels are from Pocket Full Primary. I printed them wrong. They should be able to fit all the way across, but I printed them wrong, so not a flaw of that product at all. I love these things. They're so cute, and everybody else loves them too that comes into my room. So excuse all these toy trucks. These are for a science experiment that we're going to be doing when they get back from break, and they're just chilling right here right now, so I need to find a space for those. Yeah, so going to be batching all those things into these drawers and going to be putting the newsletter, this one is in Spanish, for what we're going to be working on when we come back. So basically it's just a parent letter explaining perimeter and area, because that's our big focus of Unit 6. That's like the second half of Unit 6. So yeah, time to get going with that. Quick little hack for you. I just wanted to mention this before, or while I'm putting stuff in mailboxes. If you're working at a school with a scripted curriculum and they have certain letters that you need to send home at certain times, I like to print off a copy for myself as well. So print off one extra copy. That way, if I have, and I keep it right next to my desk, I literally have a, what I do is I actually stuck a pin in the wall and put a little binder clip on the pin. So all papers that I've sent home with information to parents recently, so there's like book orders in here, stuff about Read Across America Week next week, our weekly newsletter, stuff like that. I put that all next to my desk, so that way if I get any parent calls or emails and I'm sitting at my desk taking calls and doing emails, I can directly, quickly just grab the paper off the clip and then answer the parent's question about it. This has been super helpful for me so that I'm not like rifling through books and like websites to remember, oh yeah, that's what this scripted curriculum letter said. Of course, like, you know what the letter says, but no one memorizes those letters. So little hack for you if your district uses scripted curriculum as well. But it's really important to remove things from your clip next to your desk with information, because clip gets really full really fast. So I'm gonna quickly do that as well. Good morning, YouTube. It is Thursday, February 22nd. It's about 9:30 right now. I was trying to pick what mug I want to bring with me because I'm gonna go to Starbucks, but I want to bring my own mug because I want to be environmentally friendly and I'm not in a rush. So let's pick a cute mug. I want like a big honkin' coffee, so I might bring my big honkin' glass tumbler. I am about to go to the school. Need the straw. Yesterday I didn't really do much. I was just sitting around the house. Okay. I was just sitting around the house and I've been trying to keep myself up to date on all the really important things that are happening with the conversations about laws in America right now. I think it's really important. I think it's really, really just vital that as an educator you're staying educated yourself on current issues. So I think it's really important that you stay educated as an educator yourself and stay informed. But anyways, that's pretty much what I did yesterday. I just was keeping up to date on that, and I want to say I cleaned around the house, but I didn't. So I'm off to school now. Okay, life update. So I couldn't go in my classroom and do, well, I could go in, I got my stuff, and then I had to leave because they were waxing the floors. So I was in the staff room doing stuff. I just left the school, so I got all my science planned until spring break, and then I got like 3 weeks of language arts. Language arts is really heavy and I really like being creative and different with language arts. For me, that's just kind of like the area that I really, really enjoy planning. So it's not like as much of a chore to plan that as like math and science is. So I'm going to go over to Target and maybe TJ Maxx, and I'll talk to you guys then. Hi guys, I'm back in my apartment. I was gonna take you into the Target with me, but then I just like, I still feel weird about it. I mean, maybe I'll feel less weird about it in the future, but I feel weird about it. So I've been bringing you guys in with me. Well, okay, I brought the camera in, I just didn't film. So I'm gonna show you guys what I got. I was down in Puyallup, which is, it's kind of near where my school is, and it's south of Seattle. So plastic bags, not paper. So anyways, most of this stuff is from the dollar spot, and there's one clothing item and one thing for like lessons. Most of it is for my prize box though. Okay, so getting started. These are stretchy bunnies. They were only $1. They're pretty cute. Then I got 2 of these. So these are like, they're supposed to be for Easter, but to fill the little plastic eggs with, but I just got them for my prize box because it was a good size amount of little prizes. These were $3 each. Oh, these are so cute. They're an 8-pack, so there's 8 different markers, and each of them is a different scent. And yeah, they're scented markers. They were $3. These are spiky balls. They like always have these out. They were $1. These are alien markers. So an 8-pack here, and these were $3. These are little jelly bean shaped erasers. They were $1, and they're cute. They have like little faces on them. They're super cute as well. So these are more markers, and they have little fairies on them. They were $3. I got cap erasers because if you're a teacher, you know you can never have enough cap erasers. These are for St. Patrick's Day. I can't wait to put these up. They are string lights in the shape of little shamrocks. They were $3. Oh, and these cap erasers were only 50 cents. This is a headband for St. Patrick's Day. I love St. Patrick's Day. I am Irish, so I love it. This was only $1. These are straws, bendy straws. I got these for math stations. One of the activities that we're going to be doing the first day back actually is they're going to be building shapes with different size straws. So I'm going to take these, and I'll probably show you guys that in next week's vlog. Oh, I got 4 of these. Yeah, 4. I'm embarrassed to say it. So these are mini erasers, and they came in sets with like 4 different types in each one, and there's 200 total, so that means that there's 50 of each different type. So I got this, and these were all $3 each. So I got this one. It's got so many cute different little like Easter things. These are all like Easter themed, except for this one. This one's just generic, like things that kids like, unicorns and cats and stuff. Things that I like, kids. Another Easter themed one. And then these are like space / aliens. Okay, the last thing that I got, I'm excited about this. This is super cute. This is from the brand A New Day, and it is so cute. It's got like this little detail here with like the little button, and it's got little birds on it, and I love the color. This was $17.99, which is kind of expensive in my opinion. I don't know. I'm so cheap when it comes to my clothes. But I got this in an extra small just because I feel like A New Day runs really big. So yeah, that was my stuff that I got from Target. I'm going to be working on some stuff on my computer, and if I have any updates that I feel like I want to share with you guys, I will let you know. But other than that, I might not talk to you guys until tomorrow. So hey guys, so I just wanted to shoot an update. It's actually Saturday now, so it is Saturday, February 24th. I don't think I filmed, or I didn't film at all yesterday. I was kind of just like drained. I don't know why. I haven't really done that much this week, but I just felt tired and I just needed a day to kind of chill out. I just wanted to come on here quickly and like wrap up the vlog. So hopefully what you gained from this, if you wanted to know what teachers did on break, you got a little bit of a glimpse into that, a little bit of schoolwork, but mostly just relaxing. It is so important as teachers that we take time to relax and recharge, because if you are a teacher, you know how vital it is that you take a break and you step back and you give yourself time, because if you don't, you go cray. And I've been through a lot of just cycles lately of anxiety and depression, and just going through those over and over and over again, and it's like you have to take that time or else you can never break the cycle of feeling down and depressed and sad, but then you'll feel better. So you're like, well, then I don't really need to change anything. But then yet again, in like a month or so, you feel down and depressed or super anxious. So yeah, it's really important. I also wanted to come on here I also wanted to pick up the camera and just mention about some things that are going to be happening on my channel and on my Instagram. So if you follow me on Instagram, it's millennial.teacher. I posted about how I just became a health and wellness coach. So basically I just took the plunge and decided to become a Beachbody coach. I have never done the workouts, never had Shakeology. I just wanted to try it. I'd been following a couple accounts of people that do it, and I just wanted to try it. And to be honest with you, I don't know how it's gonna go. I might try it, make no money off of it, and hate it and not want to sell anything, and not even sell anything, not want to sell. I might not sell anything, and it might go really badly. I might meet some friends and earn some cash, and it might be great, but I just figured I should try. If I was so curious that I was reaching out to these people and just clicking on their stories all the time, I felt like I owed it to myself to give it a shot. Just kind of leave that out in the universe. Like, I'm a health and wellness coach right now, as of now, but I will be giving like honest opinions and feedback about all the things that I'm gonna have to do as a coach in my vlogs. So definitely look forward to that in my vlogs. Next week we are back to school, and we are in school for 6 weeks until 6 weeks or 5 weeks straight, no long weekends until our next break. So I know some people are like, you are such a baby that you can't make that long. I don't know, it's a long time. Like, if you're a teacher, it's a long time. So yeah, I'm gonna be documenting kind of my journey through that. I figured I want to try Beachbody for at least a couple months before I make any real like decision about it. So definitely like follow me on Instagram to get more recent and like up-to-date posts, but I will be doing weekly vlogs. So I'll talk to you guys in the next one.